Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica Diamond. Thank you so much for clicking this video. So today's video I'm doing a haul. I feel like it's been a while since I've done a haul of things that I have gone out and bought. My previous hauls have been like a birthday and Christmas, so like things that I'm given. Not things I've went out to go purchase myself, so I'm doing that right now. This is not all from Sephora. I just didn't want to keep trash and have it collect because like once something's trash it needs to go or it's just gonna linger and stay for a while. So I went to my uncle's house in kind of part of the city, and that's where I did some shopping. Now everything that's in that bag is on my face, so I kind of will give a little bit of a first impression to you as well, what I have felt while I was playing with it. I've played with each item at least 3 times. It's been on my face, so I'm going to stop rambling with this introduction and jump right on into what's in the bag. So first I'm going to show some things I got from Ulta. Batiste dry shampoo, cherry. This is my favorite dry shampoo and scent. I got 2 because it was buy one get the other 50% off. I can't find Batiste anywhere in my hometown, so had to grab some. Next up from Ulta, I have a NYX Vivid Bright Cream color. These are brand new. NYX launched a bunch, mostly bright colors. This one is in Pillow Talk. It's a dusty lilac shade. I'm going to emphasize that this is a cream color. Yesterday I used it as a liner. It can kind of work as a liner, but you're gonna feel as soon as you put your brush into the pot, it's just way too creamy. It's just super creamy, so it's not a gel liner or anything. As I said before, or just now, I use it as a liner and it works, but it did fade. These do not dry down to a matte, so in my opinion, it's not going to work very well as a liner. Someone suggested, and I also thought of this, that you could put a powder on top of it. I don't know. It's still gonna fade over time. So in today's look, I used this underneath my eyeshadow for a purple color that I'll get to in a moment. And I did a crappy job on this eye and an okay one on this eye. I'm not a cream eyeshadow, cream on the eyes kind of person. I'm still getting used to it. I'm still testing it out, and I'm still thinking that I'm not really a fan of cream on my eyes. I just can't ever get it to blend the way I want it. If I get it to blend, then it just goes sheer, and it's kind of like, what's the point? But I don't know. If you're interested in something like this, NYX is a great product. These are like $10, and I do think that is pricey, especially when I know some people would probably want to use these as an eyeliner because they have so many bright, vivid colors that aren't really available in gel eyeliner. So I finally picked up a Too Faced Sweet Peach Lip Oil. This is in Papa Don't Peach. I debated about getting this. I'm not a lip gloss girl. I'm not a lip oil girl, but I'm feeling very springy lately, and I feel like gloss and spring go together, so I'm trying a little bit. I feel like this, I do like this shade. It worked over, I wore a product I'll show you in a second, and I felt like it worked for that. The only thing that I don't really like about this product is that I had it on while I was eating, and I could just smell the peach from my lips over chicken. Like, I couldn't smell the food over the smell of the lip gloss. So if the eyeshadow smell bugs you, this is gonna drive you insane. I do like the smell, but I don't want it to be constantly inhaling it, especially when I'm eating food. It's just a no to me. Other than that, I do like the color, but I feel like this is the only color out of the entire range that will work for me. Last thing from Ulta was these were kind of all impulse buys because the two Ultas I went to, they didn't have what I want, which is the Tarte Pro palette, because I swatched and I'm actually impressed by it and I would like to get my hands on it soon. But this caught my eye, and this is the Lorac California Dream palette. I kind of got it because I'm born and raised in California. But in Northern California, where all these shade names are pretty much Southern California. There's another part to California, guys. Like all Lorac palettes, these are very powdery, but I feel like these are just a little more powdery than like the Mega Pro 2. I like some of the shades. I wore these yesterday. I used a foundation and a translucent powder as like an eye base, and these faded and creased so bad, so I'm gonna try it out today. These are on my eyes. I'm loving Overcast and Hot Toddy and Starfish and Kitty Cat right now. Starfish and Hot Toddy, you do really have to build up. These are super powdery, but they could build up to a pigmentation. I don't know. I'm a little torn on what I feel about this palette right now. I love the packaging. I don't really know what cats have to do with California though, but it's a cute palette, but I probably, right when I bought it, I was kind of like, I shouldn't have bought this, so I'll keep you updated. Target. Yeah, there's no Target in my hometown, and there's been so many like new beauty releases in Target. I was so proud that I contained myself entirely on this little trip. One thing I got from Target is a Zoella Blissful Mistful Solid Fragrance. The solid range of Zoella Beauty is finally in the US, but I didn't see all of it. I only saw like a fizz bar and this solid fragrance. So at least I wanted the solid fragrance. I think solid fragrance is just, it has such a vintage feeling to me, and I love vintage. I love that feeling. Haven't really tried her scents other than two. So I do like the scent. It kind of just smells fresh and clean to me. I needed to get my hands on this, and after swatching it, I don't know why. This is e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. It's okay. It's really kind of sheer and dusty, and then it like swatches terribly. But I did hear you had to scrape off the top to get the better pigmentation, and yeah, it's only $4, but I don't know. I haven't really played with it that much because I've just been so disappointed in how it swatches, and because I've been playing with this beauty. This is what I'm wearing right there. This is by Pixie in collaboration with Aspen Ovard. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I do know her YouTube channel. I like her quite a bit. And this highlighter was meant to be for me because there's 3 shades in this collection. And this was the only shade left and the only one left overall, and this is exactly the shade I wanted. This is London Leicester, and it's this beautiful white pearl kind of shade, but with a slight gold undertone, and I feel like the gold doesn't overpower too much. It's like a white gold, but the gold isn't that overpowering, which I love because I feel like I can't pull off gold. I really want to use gold highlighters and try them, but I just know I can't pull them off. But I've been loving this so much. The formula is good. It's creamy. It's very highlighty. I would say that this does apply pretty lightly. This is about like 3 passes on my cheek. So I really like that. It's beautiful as a sheer natural highlight, but I love that you can really build it up if you want more of a punch in the face, glow from the gods kind of highlight. Okay, now we're on to what I got from Sephora. Kind of. As I previously said, I'm not a lip gloss girl, but I'm trying, especially when I saw Jaclyn Hill show this in a video, and I felt like it would just be a perfect nude pink gloss for me. I'm wearing it on my lips, but I'm wearing it over just a little bit of a Whirl lip liner because I just feel like it washed me out too much, especially on camera and with the light. This is the new Bare Minerals Butter Glosses. I think it's Gen Nude Butter Gloss, Buttercream Gloss. And this is in Sugar. I swatched this at Sephora, fell in love. They were sold out, of course, but when we walked through a Macy's, I saw the Bare Minerals counter and I was like, oh, do you have Sugar? Took her forever to find it, but she found it, and I'm really liking this gloss. It's not sticky. It's pretty opaque, but I love that you can easily layer it with like a lip pencil, and I feel like it's not too heavy or goopy on my lips because, you know, when I was growing up, gloss was goopy, and that's why I don't like gloss. But now I'm realizing that gloss has changed since I was, you know, 15 or whatever, and this is really good. I'm really liking this so far, so I'm really happy I picked this up and didn't give up on my search to find this. Now, the things I got from Sephora. I only got 2 things, so we're almost done. If you're thinking, will I stop talking soon? Probably, yeah. I've been stalking this item online. Basically, what I do every day, couple times a day, is I go on Sephora, Ulta, any kind of site, and I just add things to my cart. And then especially when I know I'm going to go somewhere where there is a Sephora, I'll take a screen cap of what's in my cart and then go look for it in the stores, especially if it's a new product and I'm not sure how it's going to look on me. Like this. This is the new Smashbox Liquid Metal. So, Be Legendary Liquid Metal. Okay, so that's what it's called. Right now they have 3 shades out. I believe they're launching a whole bunch more early March. This is in Petal Metal, and this is a beautiful metallic rose gold shade. These don't dry matte, but what I haven't really used this shade, but I layered it over the next product I'm going to talk about, and I really liked how it looked. And because it's rose gold, it's not going to look good on me alone. Maybe it will. I don't think it will. But it's going to look great layered over those brownie gray nudes, especially the dark brown colors I've been loving. There's 2 more shades that I'm really thinking about getting. It's a mauve and a bronze. But we're just going to see how Petal Metal works for me. So far, I'm always just more in love with the color. The formula seems good, but keep in mind, I'm such a matte lip girl. I love my matte lips so much, so I'm trying to branch out a little bit. My last product is the product I put underneath Petal Metal, and this is the Urban Decay Liquid Lipstick in 1993. I have 2 of the metallic liquid lipsticks by Urban Decay. They're okay. They are streaky. I feel like they take forever to dry. The matte is at least more buildable than the metallic or metallized shades. But it is still streaky, but it's more buildable. I got this because I have the matte 1993 lipstick, and it's one of my favorites. And I want it in liquid lipstick form to see how the matte formula is. So I like it, but it takes forever to dry. It is streaky. I feel like it never completely dries either. But I'll keep playing with it and let you know my official thoughts about the Urban Decay liquid lipsticks, but I don't think I'm going to be buying any more. Hope not. I'm going to try really hard to not buy any more of the Urban Decay liquid lipsticks because I have such amazing liquid lipsticks already, and if I'm so disappointed, I'm not really disappointed in the 3 I have, but they're not the best. So why keep spending money on what's not the best, and what I already have is better. Alright, love, so that was my haul and a little bit of a first impressions. Thank you so much for watching. Please, I know some people hate being told this, but please hit that like button so I know what kind of videos to keep on creating, and hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Again, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And remember to love others, but first and foremost, always love yourself, because you are beautiful no matter what anybody else says.